And good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is another video with the CarnalConservative, and I'm a little late because, well, I didn't get any requests in, and I had to think of something to pontificate about. And to be honest, the one thing that's on my mind right now is the current squabble between academic agent and the dark enlightenment, the rejection of the enlightenment crowd, where academic agents simply fallen back to the I'm a traditionalist position, which that's well and good. I'll be honest, the neo-reactionaries pretty much disqualified themselves with the title neo in front of it, in my humble opinion. We're thinking too hard about this, ladies and gentlemen. You're thinking far too hard about what it is you represent and what you need to do. It's not complicated. It is not, shall we say, a very deep position that you need to adopt or extract or discover. What we are talking about in our modern era, in this degenerate progressive era, is the rejection of all that has made us, all that makes us human. We are entering an era where every social norm that has developed us as a species, as mankind, is being thrown out the window and rejected, and we are seeing in real time the devastating consequences of those actions, of those attitudes, whether it's extreme libertarianism, whether it is extreme globalism, whether it's extreme social degeneracy. We are seeing the consequences. And the solution to it isn't to form some brilliant, egg-headed philosophy. That is not the reaction that is necessary. What we need is to return to that which simply works, to fall back on family. These people are cancer. The progressives are cancer. And to see fights between traditionalism and the neo-reactionaries is just pointless. It is utterly pointless. It is extremely blackpilling to see people who call themselves the right not being able to unify because they're simply too high-minded to do so. We need, in the most simplest terms, a return to family. That's it. We need to return to policies and attitudes that promote the family. It is truly that simple. It does not need to be any more complicated than that. We need to promote an ideology, a position, a policy, where the family is given the premier focus and honorable place in society that it deserves, because, well, what else are we doing? Honestly, what is more important on an individual and a national level than the promotion and health of families? I'll wait for an answer, and if any egghead says GDP, I will laugh you out of the comments section. Clearly, if the GDP cannot be used as a measurement that improves the lives and quality of families, the GDP can get fucked. That's my honest and sincere opinion on that question, or on that particular discovery or notion. The simple answer is to return to the benefit of families. That's it. It truly could not be more simple than stating it in that way. The answer is the family, whether it comes in the form of academic agents Trumpton or something else. The answer is not mere former paradigms of tradition. It's how do we today find ways to promote two-parent homes where children are raised and nurtured in stable and healthy environments. And that, honestly, could be that one thing, focusing on that one thing, could honestly be the inspiration for buttloads of policy changes and reversals of our modern times. If we could but focus on that one thing, we could honestly get so much done and not get lost in the weeds of whatever thing you have on the side. The answer is simply the family. Whether it's porn, default to the family. Whether it's abortion, default back to the family and the effects that it has on the family. Whether it's crime, whether it's the prison system, go back to the family. I promise you, if you do that, everything just falls back into place. Stop purity spiraling each other so that we all miss the mark here. Focus on the family. It's that simple, stupid. And that's my black pill message for everyone today. The purity spiraling has to stop. And if you have to pick something to focus on, stop being a monarchist, stop being a neo-reactionary, and even if you have to let go of some of the notions of more traditionalism, I promise if you focus on the family, every other problem that we see with this global homo bullshit will stop. Sincerely. That's it, guys. Stay carnal and God bless.